Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome to the Bowling Green Offensive Coordinator Dynasty. We are in year one of this Coach Carousel Dynasty, and I just want to take a look ahead to the offseason. Head coach Scott Loeffler actually could be leaving. He has an A+ prestige, his job security is at 100, but he is one of the most highly touted head coaches now after this unbelievable season we've had here in Bowling Green here in season one. We sit here at 11-1, and we are headed to the MAC Conference Championship playing the 7-5 NIU Huskies, who went on a run at the end of the season winning 4 straight games, and they finished the season 7-5 after a 3-5 start. I mean, that is just crazy that they have made it to this game. Now, they have a 1,400-yard rusher just about in Antonio Brown. Very good. He's a sophomore. He will be sticking around also. And really what the focus is their defense, though. So their offense needs to put up a bunch of points because our offense has been one of the best scoring teams in the country. Their defense is okay. It's not amazing, but it's also not bad. I mean, they have a bunch of guys who have racked up sacks. You can just see the number of guys who have got after the quarterback this year. And they have actually forced quite a bit of turnovers. So this could be a tough game for the Falcons. But unfortunately, I played the game and accidentally was not hitting record. We do end up winning the game 34-17. It was kind of more of a boring game, to be honest with you. This won't happen again, I promise, but we finished 12-1 heading into bowl season. This game was interesting. You know, we actually did everything well, just we didn't kill it. Like, it was just like a normal game. 254 passing yards. We had about 90 rushing yards. No turnovers in this game. It was kind of boring, to be honest with you. We had the ball for most of the game. Matt McDonald finished 22 of 28, 254. No touchdowns, no interceptions. I mean, it was one of those games where, like, all of the touchdowns came with, like, 1-yard runs. I mean, it was pretty much, that's how it went the entire game. But we did end up getting the victory here in the MAC Championship, so we are conference champions in year one already right away. And just looking at who was killing, Sims had another big game at tight end. So now we hop into bowl season, and we are stuck with this quick lane bowl. I was surprised, like the MAC champions and a top 25 team, and we're only going to the quick lane bowl. Definitely disappointing. We will play North Texas, who didn't even make their conference championship. We do have a couple of first team All-Americans. Now, for those who have said that, you know, our defense is kind of OP, well, literally, they performed well. We had 2 All-Americans up front right there, and that is amazing. So this year was actually no fluke. Like, we had the performance to go with it. It wasn't just that, you know, we're playing on 5-minute quarters, so, you know, the offenses can't really move the ball on us. We were legitly good, having 2 first-team All-Americans. And then in the All-MAC first team, we absolutely dominated. I mean, by far dominated. Our entire offense pretty much made it, except our starting running back, Terrion Stewart. But Broden made it, Kinsey made it at tight end, our starting left guard made it, our starting center made it, our starting right tackle made it. So literally only 2 guys on our entire offense did not make first team. Now defensively, same story. Our starting left end, right end, defensive tackle, middle linebacker, no outside linebackers, but at least 1 cornerback, 1 safety, and both special teamers make the All-MAC team. A lot of you guys have said, man, you are killing way too fast. And I just got to be honest, this is an anomaly. This has never happened where in season 1 we're this good. I think it was just a perfect storm of everything. We have one of the best passing offenses in the country, one of the best defenses also, and the MAC was also weak. So here we go, hopping into the Quick Lane Bowl. Will we cap off a 1-loss season? So here we go, starting out this game on offense at our own 25-yard line. Matt McDonald here in the shotgun. this time. Throwing across the middle, and that one incomplete. He was looking for Terrion Stewart out of the backfield. Just a rare off throw by McDonald. Bringing it to a 2nd and 10. Throw to left side, and that one almost could have been picked off. Tyrone Broden stepped in front of that pass. It was a curl route, but the ball was thrown a little too much inside. The drive continues, though. Handoff, Terrion, and he will, looks like, get back to the line of scrimmage. I thought he lost a yard on that play. 3rd and 10 now. Here is McDonald rolling to the right side, looking for somebody to throw it to, but he will take off himself, picking up a block. And that's Jalen Embry with the block downfield. Gain of 12. So here we go at the 44. Handoff, Terrion Stewart, and look at the defense swarming at us. North Texas actually finished the season with the top 25 defense. So we could have some troubles today as we get it to another 3rd down. This time 3rd and 9. McDonald throws across the middle, and he had a man open. He cannot hit Austin Osborne, who was open across the middle. Had to get that one over the top of the linebacker, but just let him a little bit too much. North Texas doesn't score on the next drive, and here's a throw to the right side to start our drive, and that is Javonte Kinsey for a gain of 13 yards. Let's see what happens here in the offseason, because I'm going to be sad to leave Kinsey. Here's a handoff. Terrion Stewart with his longest run of the game so far. That's a gain of 13 and a 1st down. He was in the negative yardage before that long run. Another one right back to him. He breaks the tackle and falls forward, this time for a gain of 10. So now set up here at the 24 from the shotgun. Quick throw across the middle. That's Christian Sims. He dives. Touchdown. 24 yards out. Matt McDonald is in. And we will start this game off with a 2nd drive touchdown, making it 7-0 here for Bowling Green, trying to capture our first bowl game victory of this series. North Texas goes the distance and will tie this game up at 7 apiece as we have 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's the throw to the left side. That's Javonte Kinsey, who spins away, breaks a tackle. Oh, makes a man miss, and he's tackled at the 37-yard line. This is why Javonte Kinsey is just special. Look at the move, the spin move away from two defenders, breaks the tackle, puts on the brakes, and he will get all the way to the 36. I mean, that is just amazing, amazing footwork by our 6th-string tight end turned slot receiver. Here's McDonald now, rolling to the right side, throws this one on the run, a wide open Javonte at the 2, touchdown! 37 yards, back-to-back catches by our superstar Javonte Kinsey. What a throw by Matt McDonald as well. On the run, a little wobbly, but right on the money. And 2 great drives here to end the first quarter. It's 14-7. On to the second quarter. This is McDonald in the pocket. He lobs this one across the middle of the field. Looking for Kinsey, but take a look. Oh my goodness. Tyrone Broden was all by himself. That one could have been a big score. 2nd and 10 this time. Throw across the middle. It's Kinsey again. This looks like a big Kinsey game. A gain of 19. 5 for 109 already. We're not even halfway through the second quarter. Terrion Stewart with the carry up the middle, and he picks up a couple of blocks. Nice gain of 7 right there. Bowling Green actually moved back a few rankings after the Big Ten or the MAC championship, as here we are at number 20 in this game, and Tyrone Broden, another catch and a 1st down. Probably should have had a score earlier as he was wide open. Here's Stewart trying to get the carry, trying to get through, and he ends up losing one, but that one could have been way worse. He at least gets close to the line of scrimmage on that one. Bringing it to his 2nd and 11 this time. Slants to the left side. McDonald throws to the sideline. Austin Osborne runs over a defender and tackled at the 5. Gain of 8 now. It's a 3rd and 3. Here's a counter play. Terrion will walk in all by himself. 21-7 in Bowling Green's favor. And we are having an excellent first half. We have scored in every drive except our first. And Terrion Stewart walks in. And we have that 14-point lead going into halftime. We'll see if we can complete the one-loss season. So here we go, second half action now. Bowling Green is in control on offense. We start out this quarter with the ball. First pass is going to be out to the left side, and that is Javonte Kinsey. We actually did not start out this quarter with the ball. 3 and out already for North Texas, and we're already on the field. Here's McDonald now, playing in his last game. Here's a throw to the right side. That is Terrion Stewart, and it's going to be a loss of 2. You do forget about the seniors on this team. We won't see Matt McDonald next year. Here's a throw across the middle. That's Christian Sims all alone. He tried to have a jump ball, tried to throw a jump ball up for grabs, but instead Sims does not even go for it. And we do punt that one away. So North Texas does not capitalize, though, and they rush 3 on the next drive. First play, here's a throw across the middle. Austin Osborne has it. Cardinals send by Matt McDonald right there, throwing across his body. But he will pick up the first down. So now at about the 42-yard line this time. Here is a handoff. This time Terrion Stewart. And he will only get about a gain of 3. 3rd and 7 now as we are set up here. They're set up in the quarters formation. Here's McDonald. This time airing this one out deep, but wide open Tyrone Broden to the 5. Touchdown. Somebody's getting chewed up on the sideline. Quarters formation, and we go deep, and Broden is wide open. And it's a 21-point game just like that. One more possession here at the end of the third quarter. Here's McDonald rolling. He dives for the first down. He will only pick up 9 as we start the fourth quarter now in full control here in the Quick Lane Bowl. I wish we could have played at least a Power 5 team in this game. It looks like North Texas is just outmatched. Our offense is just too good here in Season 1. As here we are, about 4.5 minutes to go. McDonald looking to cap off this game with one last big drive. Kinsey, another catch for him. It's 11 yards for the first down, 7 receptions. He's having himself a game. As here's McDonald this time, throwing across the middle. It's Jalen Embry. I mean, our receivers are just creating so much separation this game. Another first down, 13-5 in that category. Quick throw, Kinsey again. I mean, the reads are there. We're getting rid of it quickly. His 8th catch of the evening. Another 2nd and 10 now. McDonald rolls to left side. He will take off, and he will dive for the first down, and he will get it. And he's down at about the 14-yard line. Matt McDonald using his legs today. 2.5 minutes to go. Here's McDonald throwing across the middle. This is Austin Osborne catching it at the 2, and he's down at the 1. Goal to go. This will more than likely, and not more than likely, this will guaranteed put the game away if we get in here. Here is Stewart. He walks in 2 yards out, and Bowling Green will complete the 1-loss season. Matt McDonald, the senior, went nuts today. Some great throws. He played like this was his last game. He left it all on the field. He deserves the MVP of this game, even though Kinsey probably could have got it too, but still, this team, just magical. Year 1, having this type of success is crazy. And not only did we just help our coach out, the head coach is looking like one of the best coaches in the country right now after a 13-1 season officially. I mean, he is going to be a pretty highly touted coach going into the offseason. There is a good chance he stays because he's definitely going to get a contract extension offer. There's always a chance that he will leave. We will see what happens. Will we follow him? I will likely not be taking a head coach job because I want this to be realistic. I want to move up in the coordinator rankings, so I want to start at a lower school, go to a mid-tier school, then go to obviously a Power 5 school. I want to go that way. I want this to be realistic and not just, going straight to a Power 5 school head coach. That definitely won't be realistic. So we're going to definitely continue to grow our offensive coordinator tree, and then maybe even grow some of a coaching staff that follows us along. We'll have to see how that goes. So Cincinnati and Ohio State end up playing in the national championship. Cincinnati gets absolutely blown out. So Ohio State is the national champions, and looking at our recruiting class going into the offseason, if we decide to stay, we have the number 20 recruit class and a couple of, leftover recruits that we still have to go after here. But our class coming in isn't super impressive. We do have a couple of gems like Jabbar Kronk. He comes in at 74 overall. He'll help out the defense. Leon Smith is kind of decent. He has some ability, but he'll definitely need some development. We have Kamani Brown, who could be our future at quarterback. And then we have Michael McGee, who we recruited, who was our first ever commits. He will be pretty good too. But a couple of guys still left on the board. Deontay Minor is the top dual threat quarterback in the state of Florida. And then there's the prize, Quincy Yancey. I definitely want him. So we'll see what happens in the offseason. I have no idea what we're going to do. But we finished the season at ranked at number 12. We move up 8 spots after that victory. So what a first year. Can't wait to see what's in store. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Let me know what schools you guys think I should go to. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still trying to fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war.